The movie is starting! Ooh. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Movie is Starting. I'm one of your hosts, Jeremiah.
I'm your other host, Chris.
And today we are joined again by...
Kyra Leigh!
Yay! Yay! And we were talking about how, before we started recording, how in the past, you've picked some real doozies for us.
Yeah.
One of which
I now have in glorious 4K.
What?
Who slew into your room? Oh, Showgirls!
Yes! Right. This was a Showgirls, a visitor who slew into root. Was that it? Was there? I feel like was that it? I've kind of used this format as like a way to like therapize and just
I'm glad you're getting through your shit on our show.
Right. Because there's just like so many weird things that I remember from my childhood and teen years that I'm like, what was that? And this is one of them.
Yes, this. So what nightmare fuel did you choose for us today?
Yeah, so this is Raggedy Ann and Andy, a musical adventure from 1977. I watched it when it would come on the Disney Channel, and it is just a weird amalgamation of things, and it's a musical, but there's like live action, and it's definitely like kind of a psychedelic nightmare fuel.
Just even looking at just the still of the animation, it looks just like weirdly creepy.
Yeah, it's really strange. And I remember even like watching it, however old I was, being like, "What is this?" Because
we talked about before we recorded how both Chris and we have vague memories of seeing this. Like I know I saw this, but I can't like remember anything that happened.
Yeah, because I flipped through it and I was like, some of this looks super familiar. The animation style, for the most part, is what was like clicking.
Right.
And I vaguely remember as a kid it going from live action to animation.
Right.
And because I know there'll be certain scenes where you'd see like a live action background, but then an animated character comes out on screen.
Yes. Yeah. And it's the conceit of like being in this little girl's, like bedroom, whatever. So like it starts off live action and then it goes into animation. And I think that the little girl's like the director's daughter or something. So they were like, just throw in there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because it's her name was Claire Williams. And then her dad was Richard Williams. So
right.
And he was the director.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, I think they were just like, we have a kid. We need a kid in this opening thing.
Hey, honey, want to come to Daddy?
Fans, you want to get your fix of Didi Conn. This is the
right.
only other movie I know she's done.
Yeah, so it's like I was saying, it was like between Grease and Thomas the Tank, there was Raggedy Ann and Andy, and that was the...
Is she the beauty school dropout?
Yep.
Okay,
yep.
All right.
Yeah, so...
The only person that came back for part 2.
Right. Oh, that's right, she did. Well, and she has such a recognizable voice, and so it's like, if you didn't know, even like hearing it, you're like, wait, who is that? You're like, I know that voice. Yeah, and there's these, I don't know, the toys are so interesting, and there's like these two weird little like twin dolls that like go into these weird like rap sections and with, and you're like...
The original Legend of Annabelle was a Raggedy Ann.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
That's
so, maybe we're witnessing the birth.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And also we kind of look through, like, there's a lot of like recognizable voice actors and even actors.
Yes.
In addition to Didi Conn, was Paul
Dooley.
Yeah, Paul Dooley, Alan Suze.
Yes.
Mason Adams. Mm-hmm. Then one I just noticed, and I'm like, I recognize him. A guy named, I'm hoping I'm saying his last name, Arnold Stang? Is that how you say it?
Stang or Stong.
Yeah. He was the voice of Sonny, the Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh, wow.
He was the original voice. Yeah. And he was... And I think he was
bee?
Also cool. What's that?
Of the Bee?
Yeah, Sonny the Bee. Yeah, and originally, because they changed him after because he died in like... he died in 2009, but he's also in Arnold Schwarzenegger's first movie, the Hercules in New York. He's the little weedy guy that he moves in with.
The one where they had to like
dub his voice because
right.
they're like unintelligible.
They were like, what?
Although like they've shown the undubbed one, it's like he doesn't sound that much different than what he's
I'm tired at the same time, and you can understand him in that. I'm coming all the time. Yeah,
it's coming.
And then the music is it what's his name? Joe Raposo, I think, or something.
Composer. Joe Raposo.
Yeah, Joe Raposo, who did like the Muppets and like the Sesame Street. So he's like was kind of a high profile like composer for this kind of genre. So I was like, whoa, I guess they must have had a budget somewhere.
Just makes me wonder, like, how popular were the dolls?
Well, I remember in the 70s and like early 80s, I even remember having them around the house, like when I was a little kid. Yeah,
me too. My grandmother had them. Yeah,
Yeah.
and also recently I like stumbled upon there was like a Raggedy Ann and Andy cartoon that was on CBS for like a hot second. It actually replaced Pee-wee after Pee-wee got taken down
after the incident.
Yeah. I don't know.
Got him red-handed.
Oh, right.
Oh,
so they were like, well, dolls can't do that. So they, yeah.
They have no junk.
Right.
If they go by Toy Story rules, we don't know what they're doing around in the room.
Seriously.
You know, so.
Right. Because in that card, is Raggedy Ann and Andy, and then there's like a camel that's in this one that's also in that, and then there's this like uptight sort of British gay bear that's
Wait, is that Alan Sue's?
Right, it should be. It's like, what? I can't believe this. What's up? Yeah. So, I guess they were trying to really capitalize on it. But yeah, I remember when I was going to my grandmother's house, she had a Raggedy Ann and Andy, both of the dolls.
Shall we do this?
Let's do it. Let's hit it.
So the movie's actually streaming on YouTube for free.
For free.
The entire movie is on YouTube.
So get on it.
Yeah, you have no excuse.
No excuse.
So here we go. We've got it queued up before the 20th Century Fox logo comes up, and we are pressing play now.
Oh, they misspelled pictures.
Yeah, studios.
Or studios, yeah.
20th Century Studios.
I forgot. You know, so it's just like...
Oh, like, someone's riding the short bus.
Right, and you're like, okay, after school special. So this is the girl that's the daughter of the,
And they filmed this in scope.
Right? And like, what is she wearing? And
why
also,
don't you take a tackle box to school?
Literally, and like, what? That poor doll. Like, that doll's like, bump, bump, bump. I mean, it's like...
Yeah. And she's taking away the doll's dignity by holding it like that.
Literally. She's like, yeah, it's me, Mom, you stupid bitch. You only have one kid. It's Marcella. Can't you keep up with her?
Get off my ass about it.
Literally. Oh, yeah, because it's like her birthday or something, and there's like a birthday party happening.
You made her go to school on her birthday?
I know. Members only. Oh, she's got the jacket. Members only, Marcella.
Also, it's kind of bullshit. They could be using that room for storage.
Literally.
Wow.
I know, right?
Wow.
How many
times in a poltergeist that attacks you in your sleep?
Right. See, look at all these weird toys. Like, look. What? Those, oh my god, these $2 are gonna...
Yeah, that is poltergeist.
Right. But when she threw it and flipped it in the chair, how many takes did they have to get of her flipping that doll to that chair?
Like those videos of you see people trying to like get the water bottle flat.
Right. And this was like pre-digital, so they had to like cut and paste, like literally to get it to work. And there's a weird, creepy snow globe guy.
Arrgh.
Arrgh.
I'm gonna kill you in your sleep.
If you should die before you wake.
Right, literally.
Okay, start back up.
All right.
The Bob's Merrill Company Incorporated, publishing service of ITT.
Yay!
Oh, Raggedy Andy. That guy's got problems. Johnny Gruelle.
Art by...
I do think it's cool that they attribute the animators, though. In the beginning, that's pretty cool. Animated Annie.
Because also it looks like it was in addition to who was it? I said where is it? Oh come on, I am Dib.
The Looney Night. Oh, okay. Just there like that, wide open. I mean,
but yeah, in addition to Richard Williams directing, apparently Abe Levito, I think that's how you say that. Yeah, He did I guess he was uncredited, but he did the I guess he did most of the animation stuff.
Oh,
the
wow.
Animation direction.
Well, I'm glad that they IMDb credited him.
Yeah.
He's being like, they never credited me for that horror film that I did.
Yeah, because he did a lot of stuff for Warner Brothers and did the Bugs Bunny show and Mr. Magoo.
Nice.
And it's he worked for Warner's for many years. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, here it comes. We're about to flip. And the acid hits now. Literally. Doodly-doo. Right.
She's been really torturing me.
Yeah,
this is Toy Story.
Get her out of here.
Commands to Jiggling.
Right?
It's Jiggle Billy from fucking Aqua Teen.
Yeah.
Want me to pierce your ears for you?
I know. It's Geppetto.
No, it's just an Italian stereotype.
No, for sure. Yeah. And then she's supposed to be... I don't know.
A pen cushion, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, because her hat's a thimble.
Oh, right. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. Shut up, you're just socks. This...
I'm gonna need a couple more of these.
And I just want Raggedy Ann to just say back, mind your fucking business!
And I'm just like, what the fuck was that? These weird twin dolls. And they're like, whoa. Which I'm like, it's sort of rap, but not.
Tell me more.
That was good.
It's like, we already saw this.
Right.
Why are you telling us?
What do you see, Raggedy Ann? Do you see dead people? Is that what she says? La la la. That's good. Sort of singing.
I mean, it's definitely not in tune.
Yeah.
They're like, we need to hire Didi Conn. She was in Greece. Yeah, but it was an ensemble.
Right. I mean, she does have a charming, interesting voice. It's not the best,
Yeah.
sing.
I mean, it's childlike, I guess.
Yes.
It's the,
And they were like, your best Dolly voice. What?
Yeah, you're fucking, now you're definitely
Is that the
high.
baby from Teletubbies? What the
Right, I
hell?
know. I was like, okay, so now the acid is the LSD is
Yeah.
doubly hit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at her fucking eyes. Of course it has.
Right. It's like the LSD, all the psychedelics have hit at once.
Yeah, dive on the pincushion. That was a good
We're in a
idea.
K-hole. Yeah.
Just check her out.
Right.
Yeah, whatever, Eeyore.
Right.
And then we have the one that looks like a white sock. That's that,
Right.
That's that thing from Nightmare Before Christmas. The
Oh, the dog.
Oh, right.
the bad guy. No, like that bad guy.
Boogie Woogie or whatever.
Yeah, Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie,
Yeah, Oogie
yeah.
Boogie.
Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely fucking high.
Oh, she's possessed.
Yeah,
It's Annabelle.
Yeah, it is. She's like,
Pazuzu.
and suddenly we have a chorus of thousands.
I could hear her saying, like, should we do that again? And the director would be like, no, I think it's good.
We're good.
We got it, girl.
That's good.
Here's the really big news. Our little Marcella is 7 years old today.
Get a job.
Yeah, that's like Oogie Boogie.
I know, right? Oh, yes. They're like, she's just 7. Can she please be like 30 and get out of here?
Oh my God! They killed the Wicked Witch of the West.
I know. Slash Andy.
Matter of fact, you look just like mine.
Duh.
Do you think it could be?
I feel like there's a lot of confusion about them. So they're brother and sister, and I think some people think they're like a couple, and I'm like, no, they are brother and sister. So no kissing on the lips.
No tongue.
Yeah, no Empire Strikes Back, Luke kissing Leia stuff going on.
We're not doing all that.
That's Marcella.
Okay.
Why do I care? I spent the whole day under that thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Right,
8, 9,
very
10,
much,
11, 12.
Oh yeah.
Something dumb.
Or like boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats.
Could you read it then? I can see from here. Pulls me up.
Also, I feel like scale changes a lot in this.
Here's what it says. Oh, what's in it?
It's like suddenly this box is
Yeah.
like the size of the Empire State Building.
Happy birthday,
So
Start.
no, it's fun.
from
We're back.
It's France. Contents. One.
Martini.
Right. Ooh la la.
Another darn dog.
I'm like, Andy, aren't you a doll?
I'm getting pretty sick and tired of all the dumb things that go on around here. This is no place for a strong
Yeah, Andy's pretty negative.
like myself.
I know.
You're strong, tough, and terrific. I could be.
Mhm.
I have to hang around this nursery and be a girl's doll. Well, you can.
Here comes the toxic masculinity song.
All right, Ken.
Right. He's like,
He really is the Ken of this universe.
he is, because he's like, I'm no girl's doll. I'm like, okay, thou does protest too much, Andy.
Yeah, you can't stop doing the splits.
I know. I'm like, just be gay, Andy. Just be gay. It's okay. I don't know. He just that
He
was
animated his ass.
right. I was like, I think
just terrible.
Wouldn't you be?
he's like, I'm gonna do the most manly thing I can think of to tell you about this. Do a song and dance. Oh, like, and I mean, that booty. I was like, girl, Andy, what have you been doing?
I've been hurt enough. Packages landed on my tea party. Dancing lessons.
You're just crazy.
I'm no girl's toy.
Well, you kind of are.
Watch it, sister.
Yeah, right, it's scale again. Like,
I know.
Why is that thing like?
Yeah, because the doll version of her was big enough to sit in
Yeah.
a chair.
Right. Gender roles, Andy. You gotta let it go, man.
Oh, 77.
Right.
Also, is Andy supposed to be a sailor?
Right. I don't. It's yeah, kind of. Is that like a overall?
He needs a bindle stick because he looks like a hobo.
Yeah, and his
He's
high,
made out of he's made out of the bindle bag.
right, and his very high waisted pants. I'm like, look.
You are the best boy.
Right, I was like, Andy, I just watched Dead Boy Detectives. If Edwin can come to terms with himself, so can you, Andy.
Is this movie like a tale of self-discovery for Andy?
Hopefully, oh God, one can only hope. ah, and then
Yeah.
it wore off, and now we're back to reality.
What happened?
That time of acid didn't last very long.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at little princess over here. She's like, it's my birthday party. I get a shiny tiara and a pink dress.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to open that yet, but all right.
Yeah, right. There she
Uh-oh,
is.
you've been replaced.
Right.
Finally, a real doll.
Do you see that look at her? She was like, ah!
Come on, eat it.
Right.
No, then this turns into dolls.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right.
Vampire film dolls.
Which we have also watched on this
Yes.
podcast.
There you go. I mean, she kind of looks like Annabelle, like the French doll version of Annabelle. Yeah, come by your candles. She's like, quit hurrying me up, Ma. Here, why don't you
Yeah, lock her up.
go to bed? I'm gonna lock you in this weird dollhouse castle thing. Bye.
Click.
Set it and
Breaks
forget
out a
it.
padlock.
A great job.
Ooh la la. Où est moi?
The walls are melting again.
Right.
Welcome to our playroom, Babette. Babette,
Bridget Bardot.
Babette.
Catherine Deneuve.
Oh God, I was waiting for that.
Right. Hey. Oh,
Hate
yeah,
that
hey,
guy.
that. Right. You know what? Again, scale. What?
She goes, oh my God, was that a man?
Right?
You. My name is Raggedy Ann, and this is my brother, Raggedy Andy.
Well, Emma, you're in the playroom.
Oh God, is she talking like a Southern Belle?
She's I think it's supposed to be a French accent.
What am I doing in such a terrible place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're going to love it here with us.
Wow, what a bitch. She's like,
Let me sing about it.
she's like, what am I doing in such a terrible place? Can you have a little decorum, lady? She's a waste. She's like, no, I'm French. I don't know how to do that.
I am France. I did not know.
Right,
Fine, be an asshole.
right. She's like, where's your cheese?
Some who are sad and some who always grin.
In a very
I don't know,
scary
man. I don't know. Raggedy Ann and Andy look like they got something going on.
Right? Okay, this part is a mess. And then he gets real horny for Babette and is like,
And yeah.
yay!
Hey.
Everyone here to welcome you, and all I want to say is really simple, plain and true.
Okay, it better be.
Who are you?
Who are you? She's like, sorry, I just came from playing the caterpillar in Alice Wonderland.
Happy and smiling all day, all little
Ragdolly.
wishing your worries away. I stop and say, golly,
Because that rhymes with Dolly.
Ah.
to be true, all little
Oh, Ragdolly.
plain as can be, has a friend who's as lovely as you.
She's like, friend, let's not jump to conclusions.
Yeah, we just
gal.
met.
We just met.
What is that? Affleck!
Right, literally.
It's fucking Iago.
Right. Gilbert Godfrey. As, right. And I'm her manipulative, controlling brother. She's like, and this is our weird cult dance that we do. Babette is not having any of this. She's like, what the
All she's
I
hearing
wish I was
is
back
one
in
of
Paris.
us.
right.
One of us.
She's like, this is right, exactly. She's like, send me back to France, please. Uh-oh.
He's got COVID.
Right. He's the cause of it. He probably caused COVID. This freaking weird sexed up pirate in a snow globe. That's probably they put him in there.
That parrot and that caused COVID.
Right. That's probably they put him in that glass thing because they're like
It's quarantine.
right. They're like put him on bright as I'm good. This freaking pervert, sick pirate, literally COVID carrying. Oh, here it comes.
I just want the new doll to like look down on him and go like, ugh, community theater.
Right? Be like, back in my day. Oh yeah, and now we're in Les Mis.
Jean-Paul Jean.
Right?
Ugh.
Oh, is she gonna shave her head?
Right?
Yep.
Literally.
Yeah.
And then just like the pan in single camera shot. And the tigers come at night. I don't think this is a French actress.
No, it was. I looked her up. It was. She was on Dallas.
It was
I
like
know that.
Lisa Johnson, the most not French name.
Nikki Flax.
Nikki Flax.
Yeah.
Okay.
So once again, not very. Doesn't sound very French.
No.
I'm sure she got a lot of flack from this role.
Yeah. They were like, I get it. Okay. That was good.
Was it?
A lot of flax. Right. They're like, you'll never portray another French doll ever again in your life.
Oh man, that
She's
set
like,
him
oh
off.
darn.
That just set
Right.
off that sea captain. He saw her naked hand.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh
just-
shit!
look,
He's gonna start fapping.
Look,
Sexed up.
literally, I'm telling you, like, this pirate is creepy. His little tongue went out.
Yeah.
He's like, I see them doll bazooms.
Yeah.
Look, his mustache is
shit.
erect.
And the hip gyration there. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Look, he's literally air humping right now.
Like, literally. Oh, I saw that.
Oh my god!
Right, it's kind of lewd. I'm like, whoa.
If I saw this as a kid, that would have been completely over my head.
Yeah, you've been like, or it's time to give him his pill.
He's turning into Poindexter from Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah.
Right?
When he got drunk and his
Yeah,
crotch
like
started going crazy.
the dancing.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, and that mustache is, it's very erect.
It's doing things.
Yeah, it is.
I go to bed now. I do not wish to be disturbed.
She's like, I hate you all. Bye. I don't wanna. That
Oh, he came.
right. Yeah, right, exactly. That parrot's like, finally, someone to take the attention off of me. He's like, I'm sick of this fucking pirate.
And the bird's like, I saw it all. I saw the whole thing.
Right? Yeah.
You dirty old man.
Yeah, that bird is broken. The bird's like, I need therapy now. Oh, okay.
Easy there. That bird's got my credit card.
Right?
That bird owes me money.
I'm Brian Fellows.
Oh my goodness.
That bird is a liar.
I'll do the very best, Captain. Down, please.
Please quit. Wow. Yeah. What happened? And now that it's like 30 feet tall.
Oh my god, her blood's on the side. Oh, well, never mind. She's okay.
Look, right.
It's a real emergency. The captain is in trouble. We've got to get
He needs to get his
He's
fuck
like,
on.
yeah, he's like, I need to get laid. I need to do it with some French doll. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Right. Oh. Oh.
That's code for something. I don't like it.
Whoa to the whoa. Like they're just trying to. I'm trying to give it some street cred, but it's not working.
You know, you tried. That
I
was,
tried. Yeah.
This could do it.
he just somehow he just has like a shiv. He's
like let me get
I'm
my
not the friend to
razor.
cut the ditch.
like, right? He's like, here, you want to use this?
He's like, I could have killed any of you at any time.
Right. Grandpa's running the show.
Then notice how it changed color?
Right.
Whoever animated this stood on the cheap.
Right. They're like, we don't have time for this.
Well, Grandpa knows a little B&E over there.
Right? And y'all are fucked.
Wow, that was a
Y'all
lot of
smell
water
like a
inside
wet
that
dog.
snow globe.
Right, seriously. I mean, is it water?
He filled it up himself.
Right.
My treasure, my miracle, my bride. Please, douse the lights. Douse the lights. Douse the lights.
Now douse it with gasoline. Wow, that's a really bright, dark room.
Night for day, night for day.
Right.
Or day for night.
Okay, wow, he just adjusted himself there.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well.
Well, this is a kid's movie, by the way.
Right, and it's like aiding and abetting, like a kidnapping. Like, this episode brought to you by High C Orange Drink. And where did the pirate crew come from? What?
Oh, they were below deck.
They're all of his kids.
Yeah. And then now she's
Oh, great,
tied.
now it's tit porn.
Yeah, it literally
or like
it's
rope tit porn.
Yeah, it's like BDSM. And the ship crawling makes me think of what's the Terry Gilliam with the Time Bandits?
Yeah.
It gives me very Time Bandits. They're like, oh well.
Well, there
like,
goes Babette.
Right. What happened? Well, y'all got to figure this mess out. Because once Marcella finds out, it's over.
Poor Babette. They're going to turn her into Swiss cheese.
Right. And then Marcella is going to burn all y'all motherfuckers to the ground.
Ugh.
You got Babette.
We all know that she's got a temper.
Oh, yeah. Those telekinetic powers are just waiting to be unleashed.
Marcella says you should never go into the deep woods.
Well, we're going to go.
Oh, great.
Thanks for that.
Wow. And they couldn't even, do a better rhyme. And this is where it gets...
Hey, easy with those hands
Yeah,
there.
right?
Yeah.
No.
This is where it gets very Jungian, psychological. They're going deep into the
And then
woods.
he's dry humping that dude's head.
Right?
It's like Kevin Spacey.
Oh, God.
Woo!
Topical.
Right?
That documentary about him keeps popping up whenever I go to
Yeah.
Max.
No, I watched it. Yeah, it's
Is it?
pretty fucked up. Yeah,
I'm
it's-
sure.
I watched the one about Army Hammer. No, that was effed up.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oof, no. Bye, suicide patch.
I regret everything.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, right.
my
They're
spine.
like, oh, we're ragdolls. We can't die. We're forced to live this life forever. I mean, it is kind of Boy Detective, because they're stuck for eternity.
Oh, my coccyx.
Right?
Annie, you okay?
I'm okay.
She's like, I just have a concussion and a hemorrhage. I'm good.
Several broken ribs.
Right.
Seems to be all
I can feel my own ass.
Right? His very finely tuned ass.
Why are my insides on the outside now?
Right?
Wonder how many kids saw this movie and started throwing their dolls out the window.
Right. They're like,
That'll be okay. They're going on
bye!
an adventure.
Exactly.
And they were never seen again.
Yeah, never seen her from again. Unsolved mysteries.
Robert Stack talks about the missing Raggedy Ann and Andy.
Right, literally. She's like, shut the fuck up.
Not before.
Are you?
That's That's when the freaks come out.
Literally. Okay, this is where the movie starts. I'm like, so this is where it gets really crazy. You're like, Kyra has not been crazy yet. Yeah, the woods is where everything goes to pot.
This flower sure cheered me up.
They sure are wasting a lot of time trying to find Babette.
Right.
Times when you're real down and low.
Every lonely place I go.
Which is a lot of places. He's very lonely.
Well, of course, he has that secret he just can't tell
He
anybody.
can't tell anybody.
Daisies to explain.
I don't know. I'm getting like Flowers in the Attic vibes.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm just like, this is starting to turn. And so I was like, again, established they are brother and sister. This relationship's real confusing.
That's what keeps us together.
And not our weird incest doll stuff that we do.
And paper flowers. Sunshine days and skies of
That makes me wonder if this was rotoscoped.
Oh yeah,
I
maybe.
don't know because the people that they would have used for rotoscoping have bones.
Right, I was.
People don't.
I was
I mean, it
thinking-
could have been like Doug Jones's first gig, you know?
Right. I know we're like, we get it. They're rag dolls.
times get bad and then I worry.
And then this dark shadow comes to kill us all.
Great, a werewolf's gonna
Yeah,
eat him
this,
now.
yeah, this turns into a
Right?
werewolf movie because of the silver bullet.
Seriously. Oh, that they just transformed into like a giant ragdoll ball, right? It's like Tron but useless. I mean, Voltron but useless. Because there's Tron. Voltron.
Flower gave make you feel safe when you were all alone.
It sure
No, I just thought I should say that to make you feel better.
Yeah, he's like, we're kind of stuck out here.
and they give you something real special. It makes you feel good all the time.
All the
Doesn't it? He's like,
Cocaine.
right, just to make us feel good.
Now just take a little piece of that paper on that flower and just put it on your
Just
tongue.
put in your tongue.
And I'd like to hide or a chance.
What?
We know, Andy, you like to hide in the closet. We get it.
Just like R. Kelly.
Oh, trapped in the closet. Oh no. You must be crazy than a fish with titties.
I mean, they both have music in them. so-
Right?
R. Kelly's
Seriously.
doo-doo butter.
Ah!
Yeah, if R. Kelly was in this, he'd be like, Raggedy Ann, let me see your hair. I want to piss
Yeah.
on it.
Right? Seriously.
Well, no, he would have gone after Babette. You know.
True.
Gloomy. Any place I go.
And he would have beat those charges.
Yeah.
And he would have yelled about it.
And yelled about it.
Yeah.
Why?
It's all about the music.
You're
Right.
killing me with this. Sorry. Couldn't resist.
And I'm just like, where are they? They were on in a tree. No, they're not.
They've made good time.
There's
'cause-
just like a lot of liminal space.
yeah, they're now like in the middle of the woods. There's no houses around.
They were just, it's like they just went in and they were like, okay, what like woodsy backdrops do we have that we can just like
Yeah.
drop in and have these two dolls just dance around it. Oh, it's one of the things where it's like you sing the melody, I sing it, we sing together.
It's not like they're both singing different songs.
Well, you know.
It's like that thing when you play a podcast and they kind of fuck it up so then like other audio
Yes.
goes over. Yeah.
Right. Paper flowers. Okay. I got you beside me. He's like, since you're such a stupid bitch. like a sister, because this is what brothers and sisters do. They definitely
You should add like a little parentheses at the bottom of the screen, and not in a gross way.
right.
In a completely platonic way.
Yeah, right. As siblings should do, even though like I've grabbed your hand 1,000 times and we're like literally holding each other. I don't know. It was the 70s. I guess that's what siblings did then. I don't know.
Oh, hey, where's that hand, Andy?
Right? Sibling ragdolls.
You see him kind of go, ooh.
He's like, ooh. He's like, I'm gonna put this paper flower someplace special.
Don't you worry, Annie. I'll protect you.
I'll let him eat me first.
She's like, oh, I guess we're. He's like, I'll protect you. She's like, well, I guess we're good as dead. Here comes this camel. Raggedy camel. Oh. It is a camel.
It's credited as Camel with the weak knees.
Okay.
It's literally what
Who's the voice actor?
Fred Stuthman?
Oh, shit,
Okay.
he's tripping.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Here we go.
Alright.
So our edibles kicked in. Their edibles kicked in.
Yeah.
Do you have a trigger word or something? Because it's like they
Right.
said something, you went blah, blah, blah.
Oh, right. Yeah, because he's like, I see the stars and I see the great, but like the great. Like all the camels have gone. It's like Poltergeist. It's like they all crossed over to the other camels in the sky area. He's the Tangina,
Is he farting or is that his...
right? And he's a camel from Arkansas. You know where camels reside.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to get up again. My jaunts,
No, he must be in his 40s.
right?
Let me get you some Advil.
Right,
Got any Percocets?
right. And he's like, speaking of
Gotta get good
joints,
stuff.
Need some Ben Gay or Icy
Good
Hot?
stuff. Give me the good stuff.
Have a lot of real things once.
did you?
Things are sure different now.
Yeah, they are.
When
Yes, they ended segregation, I know.
Jesus.
and the road doesn't seem to end.
Let me sing a song about
Oh,
it.
I thought he said Roe doesn't seem to end. I'm like,
Right.
man, this guy really is back ass.
Right? Yeah, now we're in Starry Night. You be. They're like, wow.
For having the weak knees, he's tap dancing and shit.
Yep.
They're like, wow, we
Oh,
should
his
just.
hump's deflated.
Like, let's just be depressed and kill ourselves.
I think we found the
He is
Eeyore.
Eeyore.
Right?
Yeah.
He is literally Eeyore from the South.
Ugh.
No. Yeah, so don't do that.
Ugh.
Can you be? Saggy, speak for yourself.
See my own ass.
Right.
Man, what's that smell? Oh.
Right? I mean, they look like zombified. They're like, must follow weird, sad camel.
He's really two Kaiwanas inside that thing.
Right?
I think it's like Secretariat from Craig Ferguson's show.
Right.
Your fortune has all been told.
It's been told.
And you're nobody's. I love you.
Well, at least they're actually like making progress following him instead of
Right.
like standing in the same place and dancing around.
But, like, where are they?
And why are there candy cans? Are there supposed to be candy cans coming
Why
out
do they
of
look
the...
like they're in Willy Wonka's
It's-
factory?
Yeah,
just
it's
weird.
like Van Gogh does, like, Willy Wonka.
There's broccoli in the background.
Right. I don't know, you're the one singing. You've got to tell us. Down sad. Saggy. And ragtag a baggy. Ooh. Ragtag baggy.
Gee, that's terrible.
I want to kill myself now.
Right?
Favorite toy. Once in a while, a nice little kid named Sam found me in an old junk shop, and I lived with him in a real nice house. Where he hid me under the pillow every night.
And he turned out to be a piece of shit.
And he left me there.
Right.
But I didn't mind, because I had somebody to love me. One day, Sam Small found me.
That was an abusive relationship.
She was also kind of mean. Wasn't looking, she threw me away.
Sam's mom, she was kind of mean.
Some kind of place I could.
What a bitch. The mom was
Yeah.
like, I'm going to throw away this kid's favorite
Diseased
toy.
thing.
Right. They were in love. Why did you have to
Yeah.
do that to them? I'd destroy the relationship. You
John Lasseter, you have a lot to answer for.
right?
You stole all this from Toy Story.
Right? Seriously. That's creepy.
Ragtime dancing. I got it.
Breakdance!
Right. They're like, make sure and make them not blink. Because dolls that don't blink and dance are exactly what we want in the world. They're not creepy at all. Rag bag baggy. They're like, let's kill him.
Let's kill him and then we'll sleep inside
That's
him
what
for
I
war.
was just thinking. I was literally just thinking that. I was like, then we'll cut him open and sleep inside of him.
It'll keep us warm through the night.
Right?
And maybe things will get
And in the morning they go like, oh, wait a minute, we're dolls. We can't feel stuff. I guess we'd have to kill him after all.
I'm not dead.
Right? Literally.
Trust in me.
Like,
just
right,
in
totally.
me.
I was thinking that too. Or like Robin Hood. He's like,
Do I have to?
don't you hear those camels from the other side calling me? We gotta find them.
You know, carrying them probably is not going to be good on his knees.
No.
But there's nothing there.
It's turned into the never-ending story.
Right?
slow down, Mr. Cat.
Kind of sounds like Walton Goggins.
Right?
It's probably who'd play him now.
Right.
The Creepers.
Oh, well, this movie's gonna end pretty quick, so...
Right. Come to the light. You must cross over.
This house is clean!
Right, literally. And then they fall into a big taffy.
Spaghetti?
So this was the part that I was watching.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
And this is where I was
creepiest.
like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, this is the crazy. So like they fell into a big taffy, like gateway to hell. Because you know what they say, taffy will lead you straight to hell.
It's the stuff.
Right.
Which we watched on this podcast.
Yes, we
Right.
did.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Judah.
Yeah.
Right?
Fucking Job of the Hutt.
literally. Here, I need to...
Was not me, it
Ever,
was my food.
anyone ever played Conker's Bad Fur
Yeah,
Day
oh yeah, the
on
shit
the
monster.
Nintendo 64?
That's what
that
I was
reminds me of the
Wow.
shit monster.
Yeah, that kind of made me
the
think
singing,
of it.
The
Yeah.
singing shit monster.
Right. Part of me is I keep eating myself.
It's like
Pizza
Pizza
the
the
Hut.
Hut. Ah!
Pizza
Yes.
delicious.
Right?
Ugh.
Okay, so we have weird ancestral things going on in this movie. We have some questionable things going on with the pirate,
Right.
kidnapping
Yeah.
the woman, and now we have like cannibalism.
Right. We had a hallucinating,
Well,
like, suicidal camel.
Yeah. Ugh.
And now we have cannibalism. He's like, I love eating myself. I'm so delicious.
It's the kids' movie.
And he's kind of sounds like Hannibal Lecter too.
Please don't tell me that the pirates in it like human trafficking or some shit.
Right.
Well, I mean, there's doll trafficking.
Right. The big taffy mouse was like, yeah, I'd eat me.
Or eat me so hard.
Right. Exactly. I'd eat me so hard.
Wait, you're an old fat person.
Right.
Give me back my fucking doll!
Right, literally. Okay, wait, what? Now it has the belly button and pants? What? Whoa, was that genitals? Nuts
Song
that
called
never
the
stop.
Diabetes song.
Right. I mean, nuts that never stop.
No.
I think we've
Oh,
all
and they're
we've all been there. We've all seen that film.
They're using popsicle sticks as rowboat, or as
Oh,
like rowers?
shit,
Right?
What?
And now
What?
he's
What?
got like boobs and he's like Cookie Monster. I don't. Yeah.
Ugh.
What?
Banana jelly.
Drowning in jelly. Yeah.
I mean, this is getting very like Freudian.
Yeah. I think we're past being suggestive too.
Right,
at this
literally.
point.
At this point, it's turning into like Quentin Tarantino foot fetish thing.
Literally.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, well, you know.
Maybe we should eat more than just
You got
candy.
the sugars.
Try incorporating maybe a carb or
I know.
some protein.
Drink your juice, Shelby. It's like,
We fell into the happy food by accident, so if you'll kindly let us go, we'll be on our way.
Why do you have to leave?
Because we gotta rescue a friend.
From some pirate. So if you're
yeah, I think he's
Who's not really our friend?
right. But he kidnapped a doll.
You see, you don't understand. You must help me find a sweetheart.
No, listen here, you weird diabetic monster.
Yeah, he was totally wearing
Yeah,
a bikini.
totally wearing a bikini.
Where's the sugar bomb to stop this misery?
You know what? Or maybe they should just send him to a dentist. Or a good pediatrician. I don't know.
I mean, that guy, he definitely has diabetes.
Yeah. And like he's missed a few teeth. Get a dentist, a dietitian involved. You know, and this is before everybody was allergic to peanuts.
Oh, he also had bread there too,
Right.
so celiac as well.
Right.
So-
I have a feeling though, if this guy had peanut allergy, it wouldn't stop him.
Oh no, he just keep going.
He would just keep going and keep like
He's
getting.
evolved past.
Yeah, he would just keep like exploding and getting bigger, and then using his EpiPen and then eating more. Okay, and he has a telescopic eyeball.
I'm sorry. I'd like to help you, but I'm only a rag doll with a little candy heart.
No, he's gonna eat your heart.
I'm sorry, and I'd like to help you, but I'm only a rag doll.
No thanks. Tell me the other part.
What other part?
The part about the candy heart. It must be real sweet.
He's like, so let's hack you open and eat your heart.
Well, it's a candy heart, so I guess it's
I mean, gives no expression to eat your heart out.
seems to me, Mr. Lee, that you have had quite enough already.
He was like, oh hell no, you just bopped me in the nose. That's it. That's all I could take. I was fine until you bopped me in the nose.
That's it.
And that was my boundary that you just crossed.
Let's get out of here.
I like the content ratings on IMDb for this movie. Sex and nudity, none. Violence and gore, none. Profanity, none. Alcohol, drugs, and smoking, mild. Frightening and intense scenes, moderate.
Yeah, right? Yeah, slop.
Cherry cordial, no!
Right?
And I just realized too that this is the guy voicing Mr. Greedy was a guy named Joe Silver. He was a guy that David Cronenberg used in his first couple movies.
Really?
Yeah, because
oh jeez.
if you've ever seen
Shiver,
in Shivers,
right.
He's like the guy, the doctor who like sort of like the mentor doctor or whatever, who eventually gets like the creatures on his face and has to like beat them all.
Jeez Louise.
And then he was in Rabid. I just remember him. He's the one whose baby gets killed. Like his wife gets infected with rabies or whatever, and then you never see it, but it's implied that their baby gets killed.
Right. Well, it was a lot of like prep work for this. He's like, hey Cronenberg, I gotta do this weird greed character.
Yeah, this weird body horror character in this movie.
Can you help me out?
Yeah.
Okay,
he was very method that way.
They have the reason why this is on YouTube, on IMDb.
What?
What's that?
It says this film was last released on home video in its full-screen VHS format in 1992. No DVD release is scheduled, not even in widescreen due to legal issues. However, Garrett Gilchrist, who restored The Thief and The Cobbler from 93 as the recobbled cut, restored this film in widescreen and has put it on video sharing websites.
Oh, okay, there you go.
And that tree is creeping on him.
That tree is super creepy.
That's from the Living Forest in Mortal Kombat 2.
Right?
Pretty soon she's gonna try to pull an apple off of it, and then she's gonna, how would you like if I pulled an apple off you?
Right. And Judy Garland's gonna show up.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Didi Conn had laryngitis when her vocals were recorded. The actress was disappointed that her voice wasn't what it could have been during the song Home, but director Richard Williams thought the hoarseness added to the emotion of the song. No, she sounds like that the whole time.
Yeah. He's like, no, Didi Conn, this is what we're going with. They're like, quit having your weird death visions, Camel. He's like, and by home I mean sweet, sweet death.
What beautiful French doll.
Marcella got it for a birthday present.
Who's Marcel?
Right?
Marcel is where home is. And we can't go back there until we find that
Creeper.
Okay, what the fuck?
And of course, this is Alan Seuss.
Of course, is the gay, kooky, loony.
This is going to be a Hallmark special.
Okay,
The flag says you need help.
true.
Surprised you didn't say, stand and deliver.
Right.
What the hell?
Circle gets the square.
I mean, I was gonna say it was more Paul Lynde than Alan Seuss, but still.
Right. Dumb Dora is so dumb. Oh, romantic game for Charles Most really.
He's supposed to be like the Tin Man?
Oh crap! He was at the insurrection.
America!
Right.
This is a kaleidoscope.
My sister, Sir Leonard.
I'll have some gum.
Holy shit. I'm just realizing that the South Park references this segment. We lions love jokes.
Right.
I was like, it's gonna be a spring. It's gonna hit my finger.
Banana peel. Well.
Once you're in, and nobody ever gets out of Blue.
He's like the gay Joker in a night outfit.
Yeah, where'd that drum come from?
Right?
Let me sing a song!
Oh, okay. And there's his, like, crotchless, his genitalist crotch. But it's a very close-up shot of it.
Well, there's where the drug use came from.
Right. He's kind of Dr. Seussian, too.
Yeah, I was gonna say the with the like the Tramboozlers and Conglers.
Right. I mean, and him having that weird, like, kind of Bandonian thing in between his, like, sweet box, between his legs. It just looks like his pants are hanging down. And there's his booty. Okay, they're just like, let's top everything with creepier things.
What is with the tongues in this?
Right?
Blurp.
Oh shit!
They're like, nobody ever go in the woods ever again in their life.
Yeah.
Don't know where we're going.
Right, suddenly it's become a German expressionist film.
Right? Were they talking
Horn.
onomatopoeia, horn noises? Yeah. And now we're in the wall. the courtroom scene at the end of the wall. That's what it reminds me of. So, are we about the 5th level of hell at this point? Looney Land tours.
This is when they ran out of money and we didn't have time to pay the colorists.
Right, they're like just...
They're
or the voice actors.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're about to run into the Beatles in their yellow submarine.
Yep.
Did these turn into an X-Wing? Shit.
Right?
I do kind of get Blue Meanie vibes from it.
Right? Well, the last time I went to the woods...
I think that camel's enjoying that way too much.
Right? It's a little MC Escher, maybe. Start. Oh, well, okay. And now we're in Pink Floyd. Oh, we were in Pink Floyd because we're in the
Now we're
wall.
in Xanadu.
Yeah.
Now we're in Xanadu.
Yeah, now we're in Xanadu. Or in Dark Side of the Moon.
You're in the court of King Cuckoo, the king of the loonies.
Not King Cuckoo. The King of Cuckoos.
Oh, wait, I think I just saw 3 Ks in a row.
I know, I
there.
was like...
Raggedy Ann, what have you succumbed to?
I know, we've got 2 Ks. What we're doing? Now, this is definitely the courtroom scene in The Wall. I mean, this looks exactly the same thing. Lip sync for your life. Hi, I'm King Cuckoo, the king of the Gloomies. So wait. He's KK, they're L's, and there's a J at the top.
So who directed this movie? Oh yeah, cocaine!
Right?
I'd say acid.
Right. A very Marianne birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, cocaine directed Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah.
And like, I always think this little king guy's Mel Brooks, even though he's not.
Please, this person, he says you're the king.
Comedy! This is tragedy!
My stature.
Your Highness.
You mean lowness. Yeah, lowness, that's what it is. What?
But I do recognize that
See it,
the actor.
Lowness.
Second.
It's Marty Brill, apparently, is the
Oh
guy.
yeah, I've heard of Marty Bro. Ah! Elephants on parade. Pink elephants on parade.
Greatest king of all. Right, Shorty?
Please, you're not so sure.
Yes, I am. I'm small, I'm teeny tiny, I'm little bitty, I'm...
If you think about it.
Right?
See, all I can think of is red, yellow, blue, red, green, 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 or whatever.
Short. It's not easy being big. And you're small. It's impossible.
It's not easy being green. Hair on a weird tiny clean. Huh?
They're re-releasing that in theaters.
The which one?
The Muppet movie.
Oh.
Oh, I can see that.
Huh.
It's Didi. No, your life's a total loss. Then you're a runt.
A runt.
See what I could do if I was big like you and I didn't have to put up all this front.
He's getting even smaller.
And I'm like, what is he, a sea monkey now?
How they bow, how they cheer. I'd be the emperor of everything.
Would you?
But now they hardly know I'm even here.
Well,
I can never hope to leave.
just gonna shrink Ray and make them smaller.
Did Napoleon succeed? Don't be dumb.
Well, I mean, what do you mean by succeed?
He got far.
Yeah, he did some pretty horrible things. And
They
the
made a
kid,
movie about him.
right? And he had
Ridley Scott did
kids.
it.
Napoleon, like 2, 3, 4, 5 sequels. You know.
Excuse me, I'm going to be depressed some more.
Right?
Oh, maybe you grow. Now, the only way I can grow is when I laugh at other people. And that's why you're here.
You lay off my sister.
Oh, that's cute.
That water looked really yellow. I was like, did you just water her with pee?
Fair and fight, you big
Give her the golden
It's
shower.
turpentine.
Right.
What?
So like only like parts of him grow when he laughs.
Yeah,
So it's like I'm small, but I have a giant ear.
Oh man.
Oh,
Back that
and his
up.
booty.
Yeah.
He likes big butts and he cannot lie.
Me explain real good.
He's like, no one else can laugh at me.
Well, he's got an inflated ego.
Right?
It's
God, he's got a big
head.
head, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but there's a little lump in my royal pudding. You see,
Ooh,
only a
I don't know about the lumps in your royal pudding.
because there's nothing funny enough to keep all of me big enough, long enough.
Well, this sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah. So essentially, he's Trump.
Yes! Literally.
Unbelievable! I'm shut like in my tiny head.
Right? And he doesn't want anyone to laugh. Except for him. Start.
What's so funny? Get this one, sire.
Well,
Now his chair won't fit him.
right.
Push us around like this.
Making fun of other people never made anybody bigger than anybody else.
But it's so fun.
Better them than me.
Right? Exactly.
No, nobody ever gets out of here. You gotta stay to keep me laughing. And when I no longer find you funny.
Maybe make him laugh so hard that he like explodes. I don't know. It's very like Tex Avery, these backgrounds. No, you're not.
Well, they're not gonna help us find the bed and the captain.
We should have kept that old dude's razor.
Right? Oh no! He threw pies at them.
He broke his chair.
Yeah, it's over.
Wow, he ate a pie.
While laughing and didn't stop.
Get your pies ready for the great pie fight.
Right, the great pie fight of 1977. King Cuckoo versus the Ragdolls. We shall never forget.
Many were slain.
Right. It sounds like Animaniacs. Oh, the Animaniacs. Here, let's
So they're crawling through the minefields in Nam right now.
right, and they're like, come on, let's keep crawling through the nebulous
Wasn't
of black
Entrance like a
space.
techno band from the 90s?
Probably Entrance.
Just what we need.
We do.
Yeah,
I don't.
Oh,
That looks sketchy as hell.
yeah. It looks like Oh, what is that movie? It's the Forbidden Planet.
Yeah,
Oh, that like French animated?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it gives me. Yeah. Well, now he's dead. He drowned
Yep.
in his own
custard.
custard.
I'm smaller than ever.
Womp womp.
Listen, ouch! You just kicked a knife. Wake up, crackpot. They're gone. You let him escape. Why did you let him get away? Because they are going to give me the greatest laugh of them all.
By killing you? What?
They are going to give me the laugh I have been waiting for all of my whole life.
This poor guy.
Are going to give me the laugh that will make me bigger than anybody ever was.
He is Trump.
Yep. He didn't do anything wrong. Just kidnap people to make him laugh.
Right.
Many kings have been doing it throughout history
Right.
for millions of years.
Batman!
There is, oh my god, it's a bad phone. It's gonna record it. Okay, what does it's just like they were like, let's just keep one upping the weird
Yeah.
creepo factor in this movie. What is that?
It has a nipple.
Gazooks?
It does have a nipple.
Is it supposed to be an octopus?
I think it's supposed to be like childhood fear that collects at the bottom of the sea. Oh, hey, King Cuckoo.
It's Ursula's ex.
Right? He's like, I was hoping that you would call. My life is meaningless without your calls.
I just sent you 3 terrific funny pants pickles. I think you will find some great fun to play with.
It's a blowhole / nipple / tooth / a sew-on patch.
Now listen closely, Gazooks. Here's what we're gonna do.
Gazooks.
Sure.
Right. That thing is like, help me, I'm in endless pain.
Gazooks was
Yeah, whatever its face
Fall
is at the
Dooley.
camera. It goes,
Okay.
"Kill me."
Right, literally. They're like, I suffer.
I think we're gaining on them. Come on, HMS.
No, Ratatouille's gonna drown. The Captain Jack Sparrow's ship.
Right.
Is that the Black Pearl? Nope.
Nope. It looks like those, like, the Japanese wave. The paintings.
In it.
Oh!
Captain
Plot
Babette.
twist!
Oh,
You
and
didn't
she's
see-
got a whip. Oh, shit. She went BDSM.
Right? I was like, y'all didn't see that coming. Plot twist.
Yep.
And
Yep.
she's busty
Oh,
AF.
shit.
Right, and her boobs are like for real.
Shit just got real.
Like seriously.
I got cucked.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
He loves it. He's like, I'm a cuckold and I love it.
Just as I had my prize in my grasp.
Right.
Just as I was about to pluck the flower of paradise.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's a metaphor if I ever heard one.
Right. He's like, just as about to rail that French doll.
I waited for true love. And here I am, a man condemned by his own passion.
He's got blue ball.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what that.
Yeah.
That's what we'll call it.
There's two of them on the ground right there.
Right there, literally.
Those aren't holding down. Those just how swollen they are right now.
But it's so nice that the two of them are discovering their true love for one another.
No, for a minute there, I was like, well, what's he doing? And I see, okay, he's chained up too. The bird.
He has the judge's nose from Nothing But Trouble.
Right.
It's a cock.
So how long is it going to take him to realize that the bird is just repeating everything that he says?
Let him have this fantasy.
Let him have it.
Yes.
I know. Yeah, like his nose looks like sort of like a tongue, sort of like a penile thing.
That bird is thirsty.
Yeah, that bird's like, hey.
Oh, he's even stroking it too.
Yeah,
Right?
Ugh.
I can't have it. I'm gonna cry.
Right. Oh. He's like, what? That's not what I said. Oh, he's still sneezing.
Oh, and it's
Aw.
spreading. Now it's avian flu.
Seriously. Ugh, doesn't anybody wear masks? Practice good sanitary hand washing.
Oh, what do you see? A doll crotch.
Right.
That's Babette. She's turned into a complete whore.
Right. A pirate whore captain. That
A
enslaves
smelly
men.
pirate hooker.
Right. That
Yeah.
enslaves men. And they don't like
The
it.
camel's looking through there going like, I'm not wrinkly anymore.
Right? Don't pull me, which means to pull it. Or maybe means to push it. I don't know.
Why not? What have we got to lose?
I can't budget. It's
All together now.
All together.
I know.
now.
And then he was like, finally, I'm out of my misery.
I don't think we should have pulled it.
Yeah, they're like, thank God I don't ever have to be in this movie again.
You're safe. What are you doing here?
What the fuck? She's like,
Eyes up here, Annie.
right?
And who is this
Andy's
She's like,
Andy's having
rescue.
an awakening.
Right?
friend? The camel.
She's like, rescue? Do you see what's going on? She's like, I'm an independent woman.
Please, dear.
I kill my kidnappers and take over their ship.
I am not going anywhere except Paris. Where's the captain? I am the captain now.
Right?
Where's the captain?
Captain Phillips stole that line.
Right?
He's below.
That guy was totally looking up her dress just then, too.
Right?
Oh, it's an epidemic now.
Seriously. Oh, jeez.
What are you gonna do?
Tie them to the highest yard of the line.
Uh,
So you will be out of the way until we reach Paris.
You can't do that.
I love how they're like, okay, how much cleavage can we put and still get a G rating? Because like sometimes the cleavage and sometimes she doesn't, but she always says it still has the giant boobs. Here's Gadzooks. Man, he needs to get those eyes looked at. Man, King Cuckoo's a really good slalom. He's a good skier.
Because there is no bigger laugh than seeing the good guys get it.
Doing it a lot better than that squirrel ever did.
Right?
You with all your arms. And under my direction, you will be
Oh, it's Cthulhu. Okay.
Pretty much. Oh,
He's ripping ass.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
quit farting, man. What have you eaten? Oh, yeah, he created all that custard.
Meaning nothing but pie, custard pies.
Right. So he's having some bowel problems. Chippa, chippa. Yeah, even though you're a kidnapper and a potential rapist, you have to sort of be the hero now.
You know, if they did this in live action, she'd be played by Sydney Sweeney.
Right.
Oh, God. In the IMDb stuff, they said this was originally supposed to be completely live action, but they thought that adults being in like the costumes running around would be stupid.
Well, maybe I can't even imagine. It probably would read even more nightmare fuel and like porn, weird fetish porn.
Well, like I don't know if either of you ever seen like the Maury Sondak version of Nutcracker.
No.
Yeah, that one's that nightmare fuel. It's
I
like a live action. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Also, like it almost imply an incestuous relationship with the uncle and the niece.
Oh sure.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
What
is with the tongues?
And his butt. His tongue grows and his butt grows. He's like tongue, butt,
well,
tongue,
at least
butt.
we know he's a gentleman.
Right?
So,
and his... Okay.
So this is the Kraken from Pirates 2.
Yeah, it pretty much is. Except with a weird, like, sex fetish for laughing kings with growing parts.
This is a form of torture.
And tickle torture.
Tickle porn. That's
Tickle
another one
porn,
too.
right,
Yeah, tickle torture porn is another fucking... Wow. They've hit every finish.
They literally...
And, and his feet grew enormous there for a second too, so...
And he's like trying to get bigger until he explodes. He's like, yeah, fill me up with your laughter. Oh.
Fill me up, alright.
What have I done?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you kind of ruined everything, you stupid bitch. Well, maybe this is like an awakening for Andy.
Yeah.
He's like, I am gay and I love being tickled.
His exploratory, examination of himself is released it,
Right. He's like, I'm discovering so many things.
Yeah, that's disturbing.
He's like, no, I just want to be like a ragdoll twink for like daddies who tickle me. Or like those...
Looks like Violet Beauregard.
Right, or he's like wants to be fed until he explodes.
I need to juice him.
Literally. And that bird saved the day.
And all you see is just feathers.
Right.
No, they're going to be an army of darkness.
Or kind of also reminds me of the Star Trek when they go back in time.
Oh, right.
Part 4.
What are you doing out here in this weird pool that's not where I keep dead people? And you're all dry.
And she looks at the camera. 7 days.
Right. She's like...
Don't think something's fishy that you put the doll in that dollhouse up there now it's in the backyard.
Dress wet.
I know. She's like, geez, what kind of birthday party did I throw?
These dolls.
This is what happens when you serve acid instead of birthday cake.
Like, literally. No, don't forget about Camel, or he'll like hallucinate and go to Camel Heaven with his weird... Oh my god, how many things did they give to this poor girl to pick up? She's like, okay, I don't have any arms left.
How'd you get the fuck out of the snow globe?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Jailbreak.
Oh no, poor Camel.
Oh great, somebody left some garbage out in the yard.
Right. He's like, well, I guess I can die now and go to Camel Heaven. Can finally cross over to the other side. Like, and the end. Can you imagine? And the credits starts roll. the sad like camel just is like it's like a weird Beckett ending. No.
Suicide.
I know they're like, kill yourself, camel, and come to camel heaven. Cross over. God is in his holy temple.
Child, scary child.
Right.
I'm sorry I caused such trouble.
No, you're not.
That's all right.
We're just glad you put your boobs away.
Right. Oh, she's such a drama queen, that Babette.
You are quite right, and Babette, you're
Where'd you put that whip?
the most courageous person I have ever met. I hope you will be my friend.
If you won't kill me and whip me.
You are a very romantic man, Captain.
Oh shit, she's got that. What is it? The
Stockholm
Stockholm
syndrome.
syndrome,
I know,
yeah.
they're like, oh, you little like kidnapping potential rapist. Of course I still love you.
Water under the bridge.
Aw, shucks.
Sure is good to have you back.
The captain will be captain.
Sure is good to be back.
Now commence to jiggling.
Right.
Fireside, doors that open wide, smiles to
That is the damn thing from
Yeah,
Poltergeist.
no,
It is.
it's
It
right.
is.
Yeah.
Literally.
I mean, probably wouldn't be surprised once when they got the
That's where
idea
the
because this
inspiration came
predates. Yeah,
from,
this predates.
I'm
it,
telling you, like, we're seeing the references of everything to come.
Everything.
So Raggedy Ann and Andy, like, was really the germ and the seed for, like, all these iconic, like, films.
Yeah.
And he gets no credit for it.
It ends up on YouTube.
Right. And now we know the truth.
Oh.
in my mind. Now
Because it's funny watching this.
Inspired
Though.
Flowers in the Attic.
Right?
It is funny watching this because I do like when certain scenes happen, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I do remember that. It's
Right?
Like, it just sort of like unlocks the little things in my mind.
This Campbell that's like, please let me
Creeping.
in. Please, yeah. And they're like-
It's gross.
right. She's like, I'm home. Ah! What is that out the window? Kill it!
To happiness with those you care for. When you finally know what you are there for.
Do you, though?
This wonderful house in New York, in the place where you
My wheel is a genital.
Right?
Sure to make life worth
Boogity, boogity.
I'm not letting you get 'cause you're hidden.
Oh, Jesus.
Right?
at once you're where you wished for all along.
It's a creeper.
Right. Kill it.
Come on, let's open the window.
Just shove him.
Bye.
Oh.
Everybody, this is our friend, the camel.
With the shitty knees.
Their lives and it helped us find the bed.
Listen, if it's all right with you, I'd like
He wasn't a total load or nothing.
Right.
to be home and never be alone anymore.
He can be one of the pink ladies.
Right.
Take some loose sticks for his leg.
I would sew him up. Well, we like him just the way he is.
Any friend of Raggedy Ann?
She's like, speak for yourself.
Andy, not so much.
Right. They're like, hey, did Andy come out of the closet yet?
You really mean
It's no mirage, Mr. Camel.
it? This is wonderful.
Oh, I think it's just the best. Oh,
We didn't ask any of you.
Right. He's like, fuck off.
Raggedy Ann, you're the best.
That's my sister.
Right. It's like, good. Well, then you're the best, and I'm the biased. And Andy's the beast.
Oh shit, they're gonna have a three-way.
Oh, it looks
They're
like
gonna have
a
He
three-way.
literally,
It's a fucking orgy.
an orgy, a menage a thousands.
Menage a toy.
Right.
Yeah, they're about to find out why they call him Mr. Fix-It.
It's gonna turn
Right.
into that scene from Society.
The shunting.
Shunting. Yeah, that's laryngitis, all right.
There you go. Marcella's like, where'd this fucking candle come from?
What's this piece of garbage doing in here?
It's like throws it out the window.
Mom, throw this out.
Yeah, get the shit
Smells
out of
like
here.
butt.
Right?
Oh, he's big as shit, too.
That's neck's all fucked up.
Right? She's like, what the hell? She's like, hey, aren't you Sam's toy? I don't fucking hate him.
Wait till I go show Sam my new camel.
Right, and he's like, I'm gonna kill you, Marcel. And he just like stabs her and takes it and punches her.
But I don't remember, because like, this is another scene I remember. I just remember, oh, she finds the camel or whatever.
Right. Freeze frame. Well,
Yep.
they're stuck like that forever.
It's a very evil smile too on her face.
Right.
It's like I'm going to tie a stone to these dolls and drown them.
Right. And what is it with like the triangle person in the background in the drawing? She's just like,
Well, Marcella's not really a great artist.
yeah, I guess not.
Art's not her forte.
Seriously, she's like, people have triangle bodies, right? That's normal. With heads. Looks like a lady.
She hasn't figured out the hourglass form yet.
Right.
Cosmo Pepe.
Good old Cosmo Pepe.
Nancy Lane.
Right. Pisces music. Tyler, music copyists. Oh, look, what name is
Jack Hansen.
Right. Oh, Bob Dylan.
If I saw this in the theater, I probably would have been screaming.
Yeah, me too.
Mommy, I want to go home. Patrick.
Right. Filmed in Panavision.
Oh,
Color by Movie Lux. Prints by Deluxe. John Canemaker.
Oh, it's based on a book.
Yep.
Awesome.
Okay. Oh, and there's Transfer and Cleanup.
and that. Oh, no.
That was rated G?
That was
Oh,
that
okay.
was what passed for G rating in
It was a different
'77.
time.
I was gonna say, even at that point, PG was probably still pretty new. Like I'm trying to think when they started doing the rating
Oh,
stuff.
sure.
Yeah, like because I know because even Jaws was technically
Jaws
PG.
was PG.
Yeah, that's a PG
And
movie.
What?
Yeah, Jaws is PG.
That's-
I mean, you got severed limbs in that movie.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, and because it was actually Jaws, Gremlins, and
Indiana Jones.
and Temple of Doom that made them. So oddly enough, all Spielberg projects that made them be like, you need to have something between R and PG.
Yeah, because then I think wasn't Poltergeist 2 was like PG with the first PG-13.
Part 2 was PG-13. Part
Yeah.
1 was PG.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Part 1, I mean, there's a scene where a guy rips his own face
I
off.
know!
And that is Steven Spielberg's
Spielberg's
hands.
hands.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's
Yeah.
fine. Kids
Yeah.
can handle this shit.
Yeah.
They're good.
Oh man, that watching that guy rip his face off like scarred me for life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is the reason why it's Steven Spielberg's hands is because all the special effects people are like, it's gonna look stupid. And he's like, no, it's gonna look great. And they're like, all right, well then you do it.
And he's like,
So that's
"Fine,
why
well."
you see those are Steven Spielberg's hands that are ripping the face off.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And the Jello in the sink. Yeah.
Ugh. Or the thing with the steak moving across the counter too, like
Oh,
just
right.
before. But no, Raggedy Ann and Andy, the movie musical.
Damn.
It's, yeah,
Yeah.
a nightmare LSD fuel. Rated G.
Yeah, I
For
felt
children.
I think
I
it's the
felt
first
way
G-rated
too-
movie we've watched on this podcast.
Oh, wow, how fun. Yeah.
I felt way too sober watching that movie.
Yeah, it's very. It was like they're in the writers' room and they would like come up with a concept and
Yeah.
somebody's like, "No, what if we do this?" And they just like keep topping themselves to get weirder. And
Well, I'm sure there was a lot of like. That's me doing a bong.
yeah, I think it was marijuana. There's something LSD. There was a lot of just like
They're like, okay, I got an idea.
right,
So, what if we have a taffy monster?
right, and then we have a gazooks. What's that? I don't know. We'll figure it out in post.
Yeah,
That
I
whole
like the
black and white
name.
thing felt like a lot of filler. Like, we need to make this movie hit 90 minutes.
Yeah, with
Let's
a,
just throw some shit
a
together. real
lot
quick.
of like refrigerator magnet poetry, rolling dice. Yeah, so
That was one of the strangest animated movies. Well, it had a very back-shy type of feeling to it too.
yes,
Well, because I was gonna say like this is probably around the time that
American Pop.
Well, American Pop, and then also Lord of the Rings was probably out. Yeah, I have a feeling there was probably a lot of rotoscope going on, like in certain, like, especially the dance stuff that just had like a rotoscope feel to it.
Yeah,
which is what Bakshi did a lot.
Right, and they would just be like, okay, what weird backdrops do we have just hanging around? Okay, we'll just throw that in there. Wait, we'll just do a black backdrop for this whole scene.
It was funny watching that because I remembered just certain scenes that I'm like, oh, yeah, I do remember this now. And it probably, as you said, like it was from more than likely the Disney Channel.
Right. And you think, you're just like, you stumble upon it and you're like, what is happening? And it's like mostly like to be like, did I make that up? No, I didn't. This is exactly happened.
I totally forgot
Yeah.
that I had seen that, but then like when I was like I said, when I was flipping through it, when you gave me that link, I was like, I know I've seen this before.
Right.
But yeah, thanks for reintroducing us to this
forgotten
childhood memory.
Thing that was sealed away in my memory and like locked.
And now you can never seal it again.
It's there for the rest of my days.
Absolutely.
Now. Well, first off, thank you again for coming back.
Yeah.
And you will have to think of really hard of something to top that.
I will. I will. And I will. Yes.
And for those of you listening, thank you for joining us again. And remember, if you like what it is that we do here, please remember to like, subscribe, and most importantly, Chris, what should they do?
You might as well share.
Yeah.
Ready, aim, tickle!